Welcome back to Hardy Life Outdoors. It is Easter weekend and I am headed towards the cabin. It's Saturday morning. Just doing a day trip down here. I'm finding it harder and harder to get down here on the weekends with all of Eric's track meets and other things that are going on. So I had a free day and decided to run down. So it's cloudy, really cloudy and overcast. Looks like it could rain, but it's not in the forecast today. Nice temperature, so it'll be a good day to get out. I'm driving down through here and seeing all of these calorie pear, Bradford pear, whatever you want to call them, along the road. Just drives me crazy to see all these. I found it interesting how many people are talking about them and realize that they're invasive. But I also wonder, we're fighting invasives on the Habitat Oasis Project with autumn olive. My guess is autumn olive is way more prevalent than these Bradford pear. But when the Bradford pear is in bloom, it sticks out everywhere, so everybody sees it. So kind of sick to see it. Really makes you realize that the idea of ever getting it under control or eradicated is probably not realistic. I see a lot of people comment that I love my Bradford pear, I'll never cut it down, and you're never going to win the battle just by removing them from public property. We need individuals to take them off their property. People ask, what's so bad about them? The fact of the matter is, do birds use them? Do bees use them? Probably. Are there better things for them? Absolutely. But the bigger thing is they come in thick and they choke out anything else. They choke out the natives, and the natives just seem to be pretty fragile. They get out competed by a lot of these invasives. So I don't know. We've got one back on the 80. I plan on cutting it down today. So if you like to see those fall, that's the plan for today. I'm gonna hit one of those. I'm also gonna go out and restake some tree tubes. Do some brush hogging with the 1025R around those trees. I hate to brush hog this time of year because I know turkeys are nesting, but in this particular area, it's small enough I can do a little bit of a walkthrough and make sure there's nothing in there before I start brush hogging. I'm going to be in that area pretty good, staking trees. So a little walkthrough, I should be able to be pretty certain there's no turkey nests in there. So anyway, that is the plan. I am only a few minutes from there, so we'll get there, get situated, and we'll head out to the Habitat Oasis Project. All right, so I made it to the cabin. Decided I'm going to grab the side-by-side to go out because I got a bit of running around back there to get all the trees staked. We'll stake trees. We'll go take out that calorie pear, and then we'll come back for the tractor to do some brush hogging. So nice day. Hated to put on pants, but I know the weeds and stuff are kind of deep, so didn't want to be back there walking through, potentially picking up ticks. So I think the other thing I'll do while I'm out there, I'm gonna check my mushroom spot, see if there's any morels out there. So we'll head out there and see what's up. Okay, before I go get the tractor, I got the chainsaw with me. We're gonna knock down this pear tree. So, like I said, only one I saw around here. We'll get rid of it. All right, I don't know if you're supposed to spray those stumps or not. I'll have to double check. If so, I'll come back, cut it again, give me a fresh cut, and spray it to make sure it doesn't spread via the roots. So, but that one's gone. It has turned into a beautiful day down here. I am headed back out to finish staking trees and do some brush hogging. Well, that's what I was hoping to do, get that cleaned up some. I got a lot of little back and forth work in there to get everything really cleared up. Then I got the field at the other end, the section here, and the apple trees. So I've got several areas I got to get cleaned up. But nice to be out on the tractor. Just enjoy being out. So I will get you some footage of when it's all done. but I'm gonna get back at it. Well, it's gotten really windy, but nice day. Just finished mowing up here around the apple trees. These things desperately need some attention. I got to get up here and put some bigger cages on them, stake them better, and get some mulch around them. I want to put some weed mat down and mulch. They produce a decent number of apples. They would do a lot better if I took care of them. So, all in all, pretty happy with what I've gotten done today. I brush hogged and staked all the trees down at the bottom of the hill. Gonna make one more trip through there just to show you how those came out. It looks good. I found a lot of stuff in there that's that's healthy, and stuff I wasn't sure was still alive. So as I dug out some of the tubes that had fallen over, I found some stuff that was actually doing pretty good. So pretty pleased with that. So I'm going to head for the barn, pack up, and head back home. Appreciate you joining. Hope you found it a little bit entertaining. And we'll get back out here just as soon as I can. Keep in mind, outdoors is always in season, and hope to see you again soon. Thanks. Have a good one.